green erases red, or red erases green. So underneath 602.94 is my entry on the southern direction. All right, that's where I'd want some puts. And the puts I would choose would be either 2 DTE or 9 DTE Friday options, $2 to $5 out of the money. Okay, those are the ones I'd choose. All right, on the upside, all right, buy price over 605.25. That's my bullish green erases red entry this morning. Need to have a 10-minute uptrend. No doji candles, no topping wick candles, no red candles, okay? We want everything moving in our direction, all right? See how this is a nice green candle, all right? No topping wick candle there. That's a nice looking candle. So that's the one I would like to buy if I had one of those right there at the end of the cursor. See the follow through on that? You notice the big candle at the end kind of shows you what? That's probably the end of the move, right? Right at the downtrend line. Let's just move this up just a little bit. Actually, let's just go to a different chart. Okay, let's just do this. All right, same thing. Okay, now we got the trend line coming right across the top. Look at that. Smacked right into the trend line and got rejected. Where did it get rejected to? Right back down to the base, down here, 602.84. Okay, see that? Goes up there, hits that. So guess what? We're looking for rejection again this morning if we happen to get up there, right at the same spot on the trend line, all right? Now it's been poked once, twice, starting to look a little bit like Swiss cheese. Maybe they get through this morning. We'll see, all right? They got to get up there and consolidate and hold the higher ground. Okay, see how they got up here and held the higher ground over 605? That was our pivot the other day. See how they're holding the higher ground? Now they're getting kind of a breakout, so we want to see them come up here, break through, hold the higher ground. Right up here, 607.50. All right, that's what we're looking for. All right, so we're looking for a nice green candle, all right, preferably up over VWAP. All right, nothing with a topping wick. Go back to the, again, no topping wick candles, you know, huge wick. It's got more wick than it has body and tail. All right, and then you don't want any doji candles, all right? Doji kind of shows you something like this one. See, or this one could be a fat doji, could be a skinny doji like that one, okay? That shows you kind of pause or a rest right there, okay? So we don't want to buy into rest or pause because it could be ready to fall back down. So we're not looking for any doji candles. We're not looking for any red candles either because that would be going in the wrong direction. So we want evidence that the bulls are stepping in and they're stepping in strong, okay? So there's the game plan there. Let's go look at the 10-minute chart. Let's pick up this one, hit the 10. Okay, you can see into the close. If you zoom in right here, the thin yellow line is up over the white 8 EMA. All right, that's the faster moving average. So we have a 10-minute uptrend coming into the close yesterday. On the 2-hour chart, a little bit different here. The thin yellow line is underneath the white line. Okay, that's the faster moving average underneath all of this. But look at all these candles down here. Tail, 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 tail. Tails tell you where the buyers are, okay? So right there, see all the buyers right there? Tail, 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 tail. Nothing but tails down here, okay? So looking to come back up to this trend line, this downtrend line right here, all right? So 2-hour, obviously the faster moving average is underneath the 8 and the 17, so we have ourselves a 2-hour downtrend, all right? Yeah, in the pre-market, again, just like the other day, all right, we have ourselves a 2-hour uptrend. All right, so we'll see what they do. Like to see them hold this ground right up over here, okay? If they can hold that, keep bouncing up there and attacking this downtrend line, hopefully get on top of it and consolidate. That's what I'm looking for. All right, and we were very well could find ourselves right back down here at this uptrend line. We'll see what happens. All right, on the daily chart. All right, let's pick up a cleaner one. Here we go. All right, so on the daily chart, this would be yesterday's candle. See that? Lower high, lower low, closing underneath a bullish trap. See the 3, the yellow, thin yellow line. Okay, up on top of the slower moving average, that would be the 8 EMA. So we have ourselves an uptrend there, or a bullish gap. That's what I call it, lower high, lower low. So we closed under the bullish gap, but over the rising 17 EMA. Okay, so we're still in an uptrend because we're making let's trash that out. We're making higher lows and higher highs, so we're still in an uptrend. All right, so we haven't gotten parabolic, hyperbolic yet, so we'll see what happens. So here's SPY, that's on the daily chart. Okay, still in a daily uptrend, putting in nice bull flag. All right, there's a move up, hold the higher ground. Okay, that's a nice bull flag right there. There's SPY on the daily chart. Hey, you know what? I don't look at the weekly chart all that often, but let's go take a look at it while we're here. Okay, so all right, so weekly trend, nice uptrend here. Notice the faster moving average, which is the 3, up over the slower 2 moving averages, the 8 and the 17. You've got some space, all right, in between the price, the 3, and the other 2. So price and 3 up over the 8 and 17. So nice weekly uptrend. I don't see any kind of capitulation or hyperbolic. I do see this. Okay, this is kind of a move I've seen lately. Is they put in an exhaustion candle followed by a 1, 2, 3, and here would be our 1, 2, 3 right there. So I just want to say, okay, just be careful. All right, up here we have a lot of stuff that's moving in the southern direction, and I'm talking about T2123, T2122, Diamond Dow, and IWM. Okay, FNGU is doing wonderful, but a lot of the rest of the market's kind of just having a pullback here. All right, so there's the 1, 2, 3, and I want you to see here on the 30-minute chart. Okay, there's our 3-headed bump. 1, 2, 3. So we very well may be setting up a consolidation. Notice how price came up here. Okay, price goes up, comes back down. All right. Let's just put a line in so you can see clearly what I'm talking about. Okay, so there's a channel line. And let's just see these 2 shoulders right here. Let's just call that the other channel line right there. Okay, so we've gone, going to switch back to yellow. We've gone up through, back down, back up. Need the arrow. Back up. Back down, back up, okay, back down. All right, we very well could come up, half back, and then down. All right, just be prepared that this may happen. All right, and on the southern side, if they decide to come down hard and fast, I gotta tell you, I'm looking at 584. Okay, so you got this up, back, back down, and then they could stall out here, and just be prepared. They may slam it down. All right, just be prepared. All right, I'm just saying, at least recognize it when you see the red erase the green. Okay, just be prepared for that. That's a possibility. Okay, because I've shown you the weekly. On the weekly, they've done their exhaustion candle, then the 1, 2, 3 exclamation point. Okay, so just be aware of what could happen. And where's the support? Well, I don't see a whole lot of support till we get to this area right here. All right, so that's 584. Now we'll catch a little bit of a stall right through here. We'll catch a stall right in there. Okay, that's 597. Yeah, 597 right there. We'll catch a stall, or it could be right there. All right, 600. If we hit 600, we'll catch a stall there. The next stall would be probably right in through here. Okay, right there. All right. Hey, good morning, Chip. And then I think they're probably going to pull back to 584. All right, so we'll see what happens. All right, right now we're bullish. Got a lot of stuff is bullish. I haven't seen the parabolic activity yet. All right, so we're probably not done yet. We'll see what happens. We're bullish this morning, so we're gonna stay bullish. All right, but I'm just saying recognize that this right here, you saw the channel may play out. Price goes up, back, and then the half back, and then slap down, because you've bumped our head 3 times already, and we've hit 600. That's the magic number. All right, because our last all-time high was, what was it, like 480. All right, let's go look how far back we were when we were at 480. Okay, I'm going to go out to the daily chart. That was an all-time high for a while, right there, 479. Okay, all of 2022, darn near all of 2023. Okay, right there, see it? That was our, all right, and we've moved quite a bit past 480. All right, we're up to 600. That's 120. That's like a 30% move to the upside there. All right, and notice these things are getting, the highs are getting shorter and shorter here. See how the first one stretch, next one's not quite as stretched out, and then we get another little stretch, and now they're just little stretches up here, and pretty soon, like a stone skipping across the water, the skips get shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter, and then eventually, the stone sinks. I'm not saying the market's going to sink, but I'm just saying be prepared for a sharp pullback, okay? All right, because remember, we went from 480, all right, back here all the way up to 610, 609. We hit the magic number, 600. I kind of thought we were going to 620. We'll see, all right? We're still putting in. I mean, I got to recognize this and call this what it is, okay? That is a bull flag, all right? It still is a bull flag, so the outlook is still bullish, all right, for SPY, all right? So we'll see what happens, all right? Today's looking good so far in the market for the bulls right now. All right, so there's SPY on the daily chart. We saw the weekly chart. All right, let's go take a look at some other indexes. Start off with